He can put out a ring of irons, but he can't push JC Jane for shit. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NXT White and Gold. Of course, I am still your color commentator of the evening, Mikey, awesome Michael Williams, whatever the hell you want to call me. And we have a stacked show scheduled for you guys here, put together by our general manager, the owner of WWE, Adam Rage. Of course, kicking things off here tonight, he has Valhalla set to go one-on-one against Brie Garcia. Brie Bella, who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Brie Bella, or do you have... or do you have Valhalla? Yeah.
Valhalla is here.
Valhalla definitely not the one to underestimate. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, this is Valhalla. Valhalla, normally we would be seeing her representing, managing the Viking Raiders, but tonight Valhalla in singles competition taking on the woman who almost became NXT Women's Champion. Valhalla, definitely a woman you do not want to underestimate. Valhalla as well, having the lucky antlers with her here tonight. You know, Michael Cole somewhere in the back is screaming about the antlers. Brie might be in a world of hurt. She's never really faced a woman quite like Valhalla before, but same can be said about Valhalla. Now really has ever came across a woman quite like Brie Bella. From Alexa Bliss, I'd keep your eyes peeled on this one. You never know who could become a future challenger here. And of course, introducing her opponent. From Scottsdale, Arizona, she is a WWE Hall of Famer. This is Brie. Brie mode has arrived. And championship circle. As her and her sister have separated. Nikki to SmackDown. Nikki has an iron, I believe still has the iron grip on the WWE Women's Championship. Meanwhile, Brie trying to earn her opportunity back, and here comes, oh! But there. I forgot Brie Bella's a Hall of Famer. I don't. It's my job to remember this, so you don't have to. I can't. I don't hate it that much. God damn it, I can never find what I'm looking for on Twitter. Anyway, Brie Garcia working over Valhalla here. Now replanning down Valhalla. Taking her around like a red-headed stepchild. Here we go, Valhalla now pushing her into the corner. Brie gonna push her off. Lock up here. Brie Bella now. I had it like a long ass time ago, and now I can't ever find it. Whatever. I need to get into this match. I completely apologize. Anyway, back on the outside here, Brie Bella taking things here, plants down. Valhalla on the outside. I was gonna say, Nikki was always the Nikki definitely a lot more of a popular sister between the two. Unless you're this universe mode. Bella, not so much. Nikki Garcia, I should say, not so much popular on the side of things over here. I can only wonder why. So we're coming up by Valhalla, 1-2 to kick out there. Valhalla grabs a hold. Crossing her into the ropes, couldn't get the chop. No, Brie now turning things around, planting Valhalla down on the mat. Now Brie gonna pick Valhalla back up, plants her down once more. Now dragging Valhalla away from the ropes. Coming on 1, 2. Kick it at 2. Loading now with the punches here. Coming out. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I look away for a second. I hear the ref starting to count. It's kind of weird that they didn't make the game. But then again, it also makes sense because they're not under contract. And you know how WWE is with not, but then it's also weird because you have RVDs in the game and he's literally an AEW superstar, so it's like, huh? Makes me wonder about certain things. Makes me wonder about a lot of things, actually. All right, referee at a count of 6 now. Is RVD freelanced? Maybe that explains it. RVD's freelance, and that makes a lot more sense why he's still in the game, but it's also still weird that he also kind of semi-actively competes in WWE. I mean, semi-actively competes in AEW and he's in the WWE game. Anyway, here we go. Elbow to the back there by Valhalla. Now Valhalla gonna pick up Brie Garcia. Big chop, punch connection, unloading here. And Valhalla off the rope to the huge knee to the face. Look at the leg now for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there. That is true, actually, if he was signed. Oh, that's right. I still find it a little weird. He's on the ropes, big chop. We could be seeing that Kentucky knee there. And that could put away Brie. 1, 2, 3. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Valhalla. And here we go. Hey! Hey! Valhalla! Valhalla, what the hell? Why? What the hell? She's stomping away at Brie Garcia. The Valhalla character is interesting. I won't go into other thoughts because, Valhalla, what the hell? Well, we know where Valhalla stands against Brie Garcia, I guess. Not a fan. We're going to move on. Tag team action up next. One of these 4 teams earns the opportunity to challenge RK Bro. Who could it be? Could it be the team of Veer Money, Cameron Grimes, Veer Mahan? Could it be the Maximum Male Models? Will it be the family, Tony D'Angelo and Giovanni Vinci? Or could it be Vikings, Raiders? Let thy voices be heard. Who you got here, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Who could be challenging RK Bro? Ladies and gentlemen, the following fatal 4-way contest is a tornado tag team matchup scheduled for elimination. Introducing first, this is the team of Mansoor and Mosse. Together, they are the Maximum Male Model. The Maximum Male Models came close at In Your House to becoming your NXT Tag Team Champion. Male models feel like they deserve another shot, another chance to call themselves Tag Team Champions. Of course, so they have big fought the likes of the tag champions. You have the Viking Raiders, who were in the original tournament. And you have Beer Money as well as in that tournament. But introducing their opponents first. From Chicago, Illinois, he is the Don of NXT. Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo last week came up short against the tag champions, but they're looking to try and bounce back tonight and get into those winning ways. And of course, introducing his tag team partner from South Tyrol, Italy. He is Giovanni Vinci. Last week, these two showed that they could really handle their own as a tag team. General Manager Adam Racing, I know they lost, but Vinci and Tony, I want to give you guys another opportunity to really try and stake your claim here. Justice for Giovanni. Man, Jay, justice for Giovanni for what happened in real life. I really hope I'm not. Raiders. Veer Money going after the family. Get a one coming out by Giovanni Vinci on Cameron Grimes, one and a kick out. Is that just from me playing? I think that was just from me playing themes. God damn. Oh, one count with a kick out. Elimination. So we are going to be here. Sit back, get yourself a drink, maybe some popcorn. Nope. He did. The face coming out by Veer Mahan on Giovanni, one and a kick out. As I think Mansoor just got dumped there by Ivar. Mansoor now going after Tony D, the dump. Time for your second match here. Someone already got eliminated? I think Veer Mahan already got eliminated. What the hell? I'm a little distracted. I'm also trying to find someone's theme for a future match. And I'm struggling. I think Veer Mahan, the first one eliminated. Cameron Grimes is going to have to fight on his own now to earn that opportunity for them. I missed who eliminated him, goddamn. And here it comes, Grimes taking out Eric. As Massey with the cover on Giovanni, 2 count there with the kick out. Yeah, there goes Veer Mahan. And Massey planting down Giovanni Vinci. Over the leg, this could be it for Vinci here. 1, 2. Get a 2 there. Eric trying to go after Tony D. I'm surprised Tony D doesn't even go save his tag partner. Must be how much he has faith in his enforcer, Giovanni Vinci. They go planted on the mat there. Giovanni has Grimes up, planting Grimes down on the mat. Veer Money definitely, if I have to say, if General Manager Adam Rage has a favorite, is Veer Money. They'll cover with the leg hooked here. 1, 2. 2 count there with Massey able to kick out. I'm surprised Veer getting eliminated that quickly. The rest of the pack still here. Giovanni has Massey up. Lands Massey down on the mat. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Massey is still in it. The fact that Veer got eliminated that fast now is speaking volumes of something. I gotta think that in this goddamn. Here we go. Stomp there to the arm. Is Massey going after? I believe that's Eric in the ring. Tony D planning down Mansoor. Now going after Ivar. Brian trying to take out Giovanni Vinci on the outside here. Still an absolute cluster, and crazy to almost think, you know. I was gonna say, crazy to almost think how Amir Mahan is still out that quickly. There we go, it's getting tossed around. It's an absolute cluster here at ringside right now. Still Tony D in the ring waiting for some competition. Looks like he's been hand delivered. Cameron Grimes, Massey now thrown back inside the ring, and I think Eric's looking to get back in there to maybe get an elimination of one of the Maximum Male models. Coming out 1, 2, and 3. Massey eliminated by Cameron Grimes. Now this match continues. You're going to start seeing these guys getting tired. The numbers, the time is going to slowly eat away. It's almost like an endurance contest with the big matches like these. Oh, Grimes is eliminated, and it looks like Veer Money officially gone. We're down to the family, the Viking Raiders, and Mansoor. This is just insane right now. seconds on it. Mansoor definitely has to be feeling like an odd one out right now. Coming out 1, 2, 3. What the hell is Grimes doing? But Ivar just got eliminated. It's down to the family versus Mansoor and Eric. Giovanni busted open once again. But Giovanni has Mansoor up. Plants him down. Is the family about to earn themselves a tag title opportunity? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Coming out 1, 2, and 3. There goes Mansoor. Down to the final 3. Can Eric do it here in a 2-on-1 scenario? I don't think so. Giovanni just tried to take him out. Chaos and pandemonium on display here. Here we go. Giovanni waiting in the ring. Looks like Ivar taking the long way. Maybe he was trying to go help his brother, but no, I guess he's just going to take the long way. Just Eric alone trying to fight off. The absolute hell he's going to be having to go through. Here we go. Like I said, Ivar on his own right now. Man up against the world. Hey, welcome in Jeff. Evil Canadian. Wait, so we got an evil Canadian and then we got Jade. Welcome on into NXT. Welcome you to your second match of the evening. If you are just tuning in, you did miss Valhalla defeating Brie Garcia and deciding to stomp her out after the match. Still no reason as to why she did it. Hopefully we'll have answers soon. Here we go, though. I'm doing fine, just trying to make it through a heat wave right now. You know, what better way to get through a heat wave than to stream some good old universe mode. The family right now, Tony D'Angelo, Giovanni Vinci, just continuing to beat down the ever-living hell out of Eric. Wouldn't be surprised if we might have an injury on our hands here. Thanks to these two. thugs. And Giovanni's bleeding and it doesn't seem like he cares. They're just beating the ever-living hell. They don't want to put down Eric. They want to permanently put down Eric. Make sure he's, you know, sleeping with the fishes. There you go, has him up on the shoulders now. And plants him down. Giovanni might have the elimination here. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's what it seems like. The family sending a message to the tag champions. You might have beat us once, but you won't beat us when we come for those tag titles again. Look at the damage they did here. There's the elimination there of Mansoor. Absolutely just fighting around. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Tony D'Angelo, Giovanni Vinci, the family. Family definitely just sent a message to the tag champions. They're coming, as ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of coming, don't go anywhere, because coming up next, Riley Matthews goes one-on-one against the NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Non-title action. Welcome to the stream, Artful Jamie. Respectfully, no. This is also a really, really old universe mode. I might just go get him on 24. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, here's your NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. First last week, Alexa Bliss defeating Kaden Carter. Now tonight takes on one young rookie upstart who was able to get a huge victory over Julia Hart. In the interesting see, good book Lashley versus Kane versus Strowman. I'm pretty sure Kane's still on free agency in this. I don't know who has Strowman. That might be... Kyle, that might be something you have to think about doing one of these days. And of course, introducing her opponent. From Cincinnati, Ohio, she is the Neon Dream, Riley Matthews. Riley Matthews, of course, defeating Julia Hart last week, so this is a big opportunity for Riley Matthews to see if she's ready to try and go after championship gold. Hey, Kyle, that's something you might have to look into. Riley Matthews looking for big championship gold opportunities. She can be Alexa Bliss. Maybe she can earn herself that opportunity. Right now, Alexa Bliss, since winning that title, has not been defeated. Alexa Bliss currently 4-0, while Riley Matthews sitting at a 1-0, winning her debut match against Julia Hart last week. Here we go. Bliss ready. Matthews ready. Referee rings the bell, and already the NXT Women's Champion going right after the young upstart, the Neon Dream. The interesting thing as well to note, both women Ohio natives. Maybe we'll get lucky and they break the ring. I think you can only break rings in single matches. That's the only like bad part, is I think you can only break the ring in singles matches. That is something I wish I could see. I haven't seen that in CAW in like forever. Tables are definitely broken. So Riley Matthews unloading with these punches here to Alexa Bliss. Already you can see the Neon Dream trying to take it to the champion. Cover now, one. The kick out at one. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to go anywhere. After this, we're going to see Cactus Jack, the sheriff of NXT, Cactus Jack, go one-on-one with Farouk, non-title action. And of course, your main event, Rikishi, set to defend the NXT Championship against Joe Gacy. All that and more coming your way. Right now, Alexa Bliss, non-title action, taking on the Neon Dream, Riley Matthews. Already a dropkick there to Matthews. Riley, of course, a phenomenal athlete. If you ever get the chance to actually watch her matches, recommend you look her up on YouTube. I believe currently competes in OVW. Just a phenomenal wrestler. That comes out of Cincinnati. Wait, what the fuck? Trey Parker and Matt Stone are getting fucking stars for the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Anyway, planning down there is Riley Matthews. Matthews trying to go for the stomp on the champion, but she rolls away. Again, Riley would be very interesting. Honestly, I could see Adam Rage naming her #1 contender if she does knock off the champion here tonight. Riley Matthews can do the impossible, knock off the NXT Women's Champion. Undefeated streak here tonight. Could do her big wonders. Nope, blocked the forearm strike there, locked up. Has her up, but no, turning things around. Chop block into the knee. And caught her, no, knee to the face. What could you be looking for here? No, block down, the kick to the leg. Big strike to the face, kick to the gut. And Alexa Bliss looking for the blissful DDT. Looks like this could be it here. 1, 2. No, the champion not able to put away the Neon Dream yet. We're going to the outside. Riley Matthews calling for Alexa Bliss to get up to her feet. And in comes Matthews! Taking her out there. Coming out 1, 2. Only 2 count outs off of that insult to injury there. Alexa Bliss now could be looking for the Twisted Bliss, and if she can hit it, that might be all she wrote. Riley Matthews, no, though. Matthews able to move out of the way of the Twisted Bliss. Riley Matthews up to the second rope now. Eyeing the champion, trying to figure out what she wants to do. No, she changes her mind. Gets caught by Alexa Bliss, and Bliss plants her down on the mat. Now Bliss going to pick her up, a jawbreaker there by Riley Matthews. Riley Matthews with the leg lariat there. Here we go, thrown into the corner. Riley now setting up Alexa Bliss here in the corner. A stomp to the gut. Another stomp to the gut. There's the boot right in the face. Riley Matthews handing the crowd Alexa Bliss, dazed and confused. I think Riley might be thinking for another. No, he wasn't going to go off the ropes there. Instead, goes to the outside, grabs Alexa, gets pushed off, blocked the shot. Another lock up. Riley with another leg lariat. Drops the leg down there on the mat. Young woman inspired in pro wrestling by Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee. You can definitely see it in the way Riley performs, in the way Riley showcases her skill, in the way Riley is dressed. And oh, sending Alexa Bliss over the barricade, already at a count of 6. Remember, ladies, you got a 10 count. Count of 7, Riley Matthews. No, get caught, thrown into a barricade now. Count of 8. Count of 9. And Riley able to get back in the ring in time. Breaks up that 10 count. Referee officially restarting the count. And loads there. Has her up. Puts her down on the outside. On a 3 now. And thrown into the barricade. Shot to the face. Uppercut there. Riley slams her back first into that barricade. Ouch. Now thrown into another barricade. Riley just doing the damage here on the outside to the champion. Count of 7 as Riley Matthews going back inside the ring, maybe to break up the count. Count of 8. Count of 9, Riley Matthews going for the count of victory over the champion. That she does. Honestly, not what I was expecting. Riley Matthews does snap the undefeated streak, and that might piss off our champion. These two put on a fight, though. That is one thing to be considered. Of course, I don't think people are fans of the Neon Dream winning the way she did. I wouldn't blame them one bit. There it is, you can see that count out victory is what led to the, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Riley Matthews. Riley Matthews victorious in count out victory. But ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Co-main event up next. Farouk goes one-on-one against Sheriff Cactus Jack. That's what he used? Okay. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, this is Sheriff Cactus Jack. Looks like Sheriff Cactus Jack Bryan trying to relive the glory days. And last week he defeated Michael Cole. Fun fact, I just looked this up. This was his ECW theme.
Well, I'll be damned.
Cactus Jack does have a very formidable opponent in the North American champion. That's now making his way to the ring. From Warner Robins, Georgia, he is your NXT North American champion, Farouk beating Six Pack in your house to become the champion. Now Farouk is awaiting a challenger, and imagine if Cactus Jack gets a big victory over the North American champion. Could you imagine it? The last harbinger of ECW. A man that has honestly no reason to be in the ring to take on a member of the NXT frontline, the Sheriff himself. So we go, Cactus is ready. Farouk ready. Coming even on the way, I'll be damned. He couldn't get that shoulder block in. And now Sheriff Cactus Jack. I was going to say he was going to start to get the ball rolling, but not quite yet. Not against Farouk. And against what I said, I will say right here and now. After the main event, I'm in the stream. It is hot as fuck in my room right now. We will continue Wednesday with NXT UK and SmackDown, and then either Thursday or Friday we will do Backlash. I am sorry, Chaz. I am really fucking hot. I'm hot and I'm sweaty. Cactus Jack slamming down Farouk here. An old stunner! Taking out Farouk. Cactus Jack rolling to the outside. Remember, standardized 10 count here. And Jeff officially starting her count. Oh, if I know Cactus Jack, I know he really doesn't give a damn. Yeah, holy fuck. It's 95. It feels like 100, dude. Jesus. Don't live in the Midwest. No! Russian likes it there by Sheriff Cactus Jack. You know, once upon a time, NXT was sheriffed by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I wonder how the SmackDown star takes seeing a sheriff in Cactus Jack. Hopefully he's not mad. Here we go, Cactus Jack with another Russian leg sweep. Cactus Jack locked in that mandible claw. Now 1, 2. Picked up 2 there. Coming up 1, 2, 3. What the hell? That quick? Hold up. I was expecting a full-blown match. Not Sheriff Cactus Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor. I think Jack is back in his glory days. There's something got awoken in Cactus Jack after fighting Michael Cole. I'm scared. Ladies and gentlemen, though, don't go anywhere. Main event up next. NXT title on the line as the Tribal Cheeks Rikishi defends against Joe Gacy. I'm gonna be a buck hundred chief. I was not expecting Cactus Jack to win that quickly. NXT title on the line in your main event. Who you got, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to see Rikishi continue with this 2-0 streak. Or could Joe Gacy shock the world here? I'll agree with you at this point. I think anything can and will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall, is the main event of the night, and is for the NXT Championship. Here comes the challenger. Randomly handpicked by the general manager to give a big opportunity to him tonight. This could be big for Gacy if he wins. Yeah, that is a good question. Can Gacy defeat the man who stopped Mr. Hollywood Hulk Hogan? This United Kingdom champion Roman Reigns by calling himself the Tribal Chief, the true Tribal Chief. You already know Rikishi definitely is supporting what his son Jey Uso is going to be going through over there. think it's only a matter of time until his other son, Jimmy, gets a new contract. Here we go, the NXT Championship on the line. Let's get down to the ring for introductions. As introducing first. There it is. Yep, the NXT Championship. That's what these men are fighting for. As introducing first, your challenger from Planet Terror. This is Joe Gacy. And of course, now introducing your champion from the Isle of Samoa. He is the reigning, defending NXT champion. This is Rikishi. Rikishi set to make his first NXT championship defense. Joe Gacy looks to have his first NXT championship opportunity. Can Gacy win it here tonight? He's ready. The champion is ready. And our main event is underway. Getting pushed off there. Rikishi with the shoulder block. Getting pushed off once again. Another shoulder block, couldn't fully connect. These are two big men, by the way. Rikishi standing in. And a staggering 6'1" and 425 pounds. Joe Gacy stands in at a staggering 6'6", 249 pounds. Gacy now trying to choke out Rikishi here. Rikishi gonna plant Gacy down on the mat. There we go, the big man. Rikishi up top! That was smart of Joe to get out of the way. You don't want 425 pounds crashing down on you from the top rope. Gravity will do its work, and gravity will mess you up with that kind of weight landing on top of you. And Joe Gacy trying to do the wise thing here and starts unloading these stomps here to Rikishi. Rikishi, a lot of accolades within his life. He's done many things in WWE. Over 3-time tag team champion. He's a Hall of Famer. Intercontinental champion. Joe Gacy, on the other hand, well, yet to win a title within the WWE. Joe Gacy is a former world champion in his own right, unlike Rikishi. Rikishi holding his first world title. Rope break there off the rings of Saturn. Joe Gacy pandering here, trying to go for the stomp, can't quite connect it. Lariat to take him down though. Rikishi with the kick to the back of the leg. Punch to the face. A headbutt there. You do not want to mess with the heads of Samoans. Samoan's head of steel. Joe Gacy is lucky he got it messed up. Planted down. And now locked in another Rings of Saturn here on the champion. Rikishi might be in trouble. Rikishi might be in trouble, but no, Rikishi able to stay alive. No! We got some colored blood for the blood goddess. A big kick there. You can see the blood on the forehead of Joe Gacy, and oh, he's calling for it. Oh, stink face by the tribal chief Rikishi. Here we go, Rikishi now going to throw Joe Gacy off the ropes. Let Joe Gacy run the ropes for a sec. Rikishi now going to throw Joe Gacy once again. Pulls him back in there with a shoulder block. Now what the hell is Rikishi thinking? Joe Gacy in the corner. That might be a dangerous placement. Oh, Joe turning things around here. This might be the most opportunistic time for Joe Gacy to call himself champion or no. Rikishi turning things around, has him up on the shoulders. And now Rikishi drops him face first in the corner. A big stomp there. Another big stomp there. Rikishi plants him down. And now hooks the leg with a cover here. 1, 2. Joe Gacy somehow still able to kick out of 2. And oh! I think he just stomped on it. Oh my God! That's 425 pounds, but I think he also just stomped on his manhood. How is Joe Gacy still fighting? Joe Gacy with the DDT. No, Rikishi. Gacy was able to move out of the way there for a second. Throwing Rikishi off the ropes. Caught him into a backbreaker. Gacy drops the leg. A headbutt, sorry, not headbutt, elbow to the head there. And you can see Joe Gacy is getting frustrated. This is his big opportunity, his big moment. Kick to the gut. Lock up Joe Gacy. Throws him into the corner. Punch to the head. Joe Gacy now trying to work on the arm here. I'm gonna give it out. All across the jaw to lariat. Rikishi. No, ducked underneath. Tossing Joe Gacy up and over. This is not the White Six Joe Gacy. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Gacy still finds a way to kick out. Rikishi has Joe, but Joe with the shot to the gut. No Rikishi driver yet. Joe Gacy trying to stay alive. God damn it. No problem. Got to the head. Joe plants him down. Rings of Saturn for Joe Gacy. Will the champ tap? Will the champ tap? We have a new champion. Joe Gacy. Just defeated the NXT champion in his first defense. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and new NXT champion, Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy, your new NXT champion, defeating the Tribal Chief. Rikishi.